if anybody else has been speculating this or not, but when you're in a tower, Warlock Tower, is that? Or is it just not? Because if you do remember, like before the House of Wolves, there was speculation talking about the Reef and the Reef Tower. Now, don't get me wrong or anything on this, but doesn't it seem a bit suspicious that they're adding in things about a Warlock Tower? Specific. Should I say it's another quote? It says more along the lines.
Okay.
No, I ain't really got any recordings of this or not, but I was playing Destiny. I was just sat in the tower, and it says package from a tower, but that tower's empty. I think that's the postmaster says that, if I can remember correctly. But I know one of them mentions. I mean, this is different speculation about 2 different towers in the game. 2 different, a Warlock and an empty one. Now, I know we get that recorded. I know we get the entire thing that you're playing on that desolate tower. But will that tower eventually become used? I mean, or is it just battleground for the tower, really? I mean, I don't know. Your ideas would be very useful, but don't get me wrong. We've had 2 towers already. We have the Reef, and we have our normal tower, one with all the vanguards. But would it be good if they are like, if Bungie are hiding a little bit of something extra? You know, a little bit trick up their sleeve for year 2. Think about it, we're all waiting for year 2. Well, not really year 2 on Destiny. We're waiting for the new Destiny, Destiny 2. I don't know what the name would be, but don't get me wrong, I'm looking forward to it myself as I'm a big Destiny player. Don't get me wrong, guys, or don't get me wrong. Destiny is a good franchise and it's getting better, but it's just getting boring. I mean, you haven't added anything new.
We're going to have to finish this on our own.
It's boring. I mean, anybody's playing it. Everybody's going to Black Ops and everything else. I mean, they have to add some more speculation, more something to it. You know, some grit, grasping to the game. I mean, come on. This game's good as it is, and the game's got to the point of where it's now like taking the king. They've had the new raid. That's it. And new raid, new missions, new weapons, new secretaries. I mean, come on, they could add a few new things. I mean, look, they've actually added new weapons. I mean, I'm using at the moment a Harrow Duma Chalice. Don't get me wrong there, so I'm done. The Harrow Defiance of Yasmin, the Harrowed Elium's Frenzy, and they've also added some armor. So that's pretty good. I mean, come on. But to be honest, the raid weapons aren't nothing more than things to be infused into others. The subclasses, yeah, people have been wanting that for a while now. But to be honest, it could do with a bit more into the game, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I don't know if I'm actually doing much things right. I don't much do this type of thing. I don't really do these type of videos of speculation and theories. But to be honest, it's not too bad at doing it. I mean, get your ideas out, you learn new ones. I mean, I'd love there to be a Destiny Year 2. Not yet. Oh, why did you say Year 2? There's already Year 2. Destiny 2 next year after Christmas sometime. Maybe like halfway through the year they add a new Destiny, but don't do what they did last time. All this DLC we've been getting on Destiny so far, this was added in the original game. The Dreadnought and this big battle was meant to be in Destiny originally. So was the House of Wolves. So was Crota. They're all meant to be in Year 2. Not Year 2. They're all meant to be in the original Destiny. They never added it in for some strange reason. Is it because they wanted more money? Or because they didn't have any ideas to add in new DLC? I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the way they've actually done it. Split it into sections, make you grasp for learning more storyline behind this. They've done it all the wrong way around, man. I mean, they could have done it a bit more in a better speculation way. Anything you get that you nerf it, and I just got smashed with it. I mean, they could have added a bit more speculation. Leave all the original DLC in. Give them full game, full experience of it. But then add in new. Add an extension to the DLC, you know? I mean, I'm not really much of a thinker, much of a talker on Destiny. I'm more of a go shoot and kill. But to be honest, the way they've done this, they've like sort of ruined Destiny a bit. I mean, don't get me wrong, Destiny's a great game. I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss 2015, all the good memories, all the time as anything else. But to be quite honest, it could be a few new things.
Huh. Well, I guess we're worthy now.
Look, this mean, look at it. Oh, there we go. Scan it. Scan a portal.
It was open from the other side. I can't promise it leads to Oryx, but there's definitely something bad waiting.
I mean, come on, the funny
Only
punch
Tolden glimpsed the Ascendant Realm. He spoke of terrors beyond understanding. Some you defeat, some you become.
Stick with the first one, Guardian.
To be honest, I reckon Cayde 6 knew this was coming. He had everything planned. In the first, well, I think it's the first or second mission, you go to find his stealth drives. I mean, you don't just hide stealth drives. I mean, come on. What's the point of hiding them when you can just use them?
Come for me, warrior of light. I will finish what Crota began.
I always want to know what happens if you kill the acolytes by there. They just disappear. I've never really had the chance to kill them all. Never fast enough. Yeah. Speculations. I reckon it'll be a year 2. Or Destiny in year 2. Another one. The new a new game, you know, maybe. Adding in a few more extras. Give us the information we require about the Hive. Do more about Oryx and his, well, where he started. How Crota came to be. And I reckon more DLC on the Cabal and the Fallen. And the Vets. There's no raids on Cabal. There's no raids on Fallen. There's no raids on any of them, really. It's all to do with the Hive. Sure, the Hive's got a bigger backstory to go on. But it would be nice to have a bit more leeway on all the others. Do you guys agree? The other characters. On the other species in this game. Learn a bit more of them. Learn a bit more about their origins. I mean, the Destiny we play now wasn't your original Destiny that planned to be. I know, I've watched other YouTubers. I've watched their channels. I can't remember which one I watched. It's speculation. The guy who used to work at Bungie for a year. And it tells you that he was literally, it tells you that Bungie was planning on making Destiny having Traveller. You think the Traveller's a good guy, then suddenly a bit way through, you find out he's a bad guy. And then the Stranger, that one episode we don't know nothing about, comes in. And you learn a hell of a lot about the Traveller from her. Or from him or her, we don't know. I'd say her, because it sounds like a her, but don't get me wrong, it could be a him. I don't do speculations in this, but it would be nice to have a bit more on 1, the Fallen, 2, Cabal, 3, the Vets, and 4, the Strange. It's just that extra Stranger. I'd like it. What about you guys? I mean, I don't know. You guys like it? Would you not? I mean, this is the way I'd like Destiny to go. I'd like to have more on the other 3 instead of just focusing on the people I'm fighting now. The Hive and the Taken. It's a bit stupid the way they've done this. Left out so much space. So much. I mean, I think they've done this on purpose. So they can have a longer, because I know they're planning for 10 years. 10 years of Destiny. I mean, that's a long time. I mean, there's going to be new gen consoles, but at the moment we've reached our limit on how far we can really go. I mean, this type of stuff doesn't just come and go as if it's simple-minded guys. Simple-minded matters. But I would love more stuff on this. More raids, more fun. More raids, more people are going to be online spending their time doing raids. I mean, you can't just leave one raid forever. You need to have more. Keep the players grasped into it, you know? I mean, I'm hooked on Destiny as it is, but I'm trying to get bored. I'm trying to find other things to play. As I've already done the hard raid, I've done the challenges, well I haven't really done the Oryx challenge. I mean, it's hard finding a team, really, as it is. I know some of you will agree on that, it's hard to find a team to do the raid with. Get back in. Ugh. I mean, I find it hard to find a raid team. Sure, Destiny, LFG, Dest, and all the other Destiny sites. Sure, they come in handy. But it doesn't give you everything exactly you need. People just don't want to do the raids anymore. Everybody's got everything. Everybody's done everything. It's just tiring them out having to go back and do it again and again and get the same old crappy rewards. And I cannot tell you how many times I've had the baubles, the chest plate, the boots, and I've not once had the helmet. That's the item I want the most, is the helmet. I've done it, but I died. That was a stupid mistake. Oh well. Note to self, do not detonate RPG in close proximity. I made a big noobish mistake there. A big noobish mistake. And here we go, back into this just gets inspiring. Doing this over again. I know walkthroughs, gameplay, the DLC missions and all that. It's just those Destiny players who haven't played it yet, who can understand what they're getting themselves into. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to just sit here all day and record for you guys. It's what mainly I enjoy most, just recording for you guys. I will be doing other videos like Borderlands, Black Ops. When I get Black Ops 3, I'll be doing Black Ops 3 for you guys. But that's not going to be for another while yet, to be honest, because I need to get the money. I need to save up money, I need to count working, but during the Christmas holiday period, there isn't really any time to work, as you don't really need to work during the Christmas period, the job I do. I mean, for longer, like yesterday or so, I just completed the hard raid, my friends doing this, literally just sat around doing nothing, just being bored. Oh, I got a cough, guys. I'm a tad bit ill at the moment. I've also got to spend my time, miss it, you know. Can't just leave her. I mean, that's just a bit harsh and to spend my time, coming and going. And I spend like every day around my girlfriend's house. Makes her happy. Keeps our relationship together, keeps us closer, you know. We are close. And we've had our rough patches. Arguments. All out, you know, just a casual having relationships. Wait, I'm getting a bit off topic here. And he's dead. Yeah, tell you guys, what do you think of this cutscene that showed it? I reckon Eris Morn had this all planned from the start. I reckon she wanted to take over and become the become Oryx, really, I guess. Because she gets you to kill everything that can stand in her way. And she gets you to do it for her. I want to know. How is it Oryx can talk and he's a hive? All the other hive can't talk. I mean, isn't that a bit strange? To say the least. I mean, this all comes from experience of doing these missions constantly. Like learning things about it. And I have done this a fair few times. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy doing it. But to be honest, it's tedious. Just takes effort away from it all, you know. But yeah. Tell me what you guys think about the new possible tower. If you want to basically just go find out information on that, just go to the tower and just wait. Eventually the postmaster will say something about an empty tower and say something about a warlock tower. I reckon there's going to be in future DLC a tower for like each class. Due to the fact they're saying about a warlock tower. It's a specific warlock. Do you reckon they'll end up having something about a Titan tower? Hunter tower? And then each tower will sell specific exotics, specific armor, specific weapons for each subclass. If you haven't already, like and subscribe this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.